Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Shane, and this is my 79 F350 that I'm trying to revive. Now, she is the dually flavor, as you can tell. She does have a flatbed that comes with her. I still have to go get that. And if you haven't seen the first episode where we drug this thing out of the woods and got it here, we had to beat the back wheels off the driver's side and get the brake freed up, and then we did the pressure wash. And then if you haven't seen episode 2, actually the carburetor in the box is still sitting there for the picture that I took. We rebuilt the carburetor. It was a little bit different of a kind of an episode. It was just the carburetor. I have taken into consideration all of your guys' comments and suggestions, you know, chipmunk noises and time lapses and whatever, all that good stuff. But today we are going to try, hopefully, to start this thing. I don't know. I haven't bought a distributor yet because I'm not entirely sure that one's bad. But we've got some battery cables, some battery terminal ends, because, you know, the ground's bad. This positive is bad. The one that goes down to the starter, I'm sure, is bad. We've got the freshly rebuilt carb to put on. We've got a hot battery down here on the ground. And, yeah, Durspark box still laying over there. Anyway, we're going to try to get this thing running. So, let's get at it. Okay, so first off, let's hood up a little bit more. And we're going to start here. I am going to attempt to edit this up to kind of cut out all the bull, I guess. But I'm going to try wire wheeling, replacing this battery cable, try to get everything flowing as much juice as possible so we can get a good crank out of this thing. See what's going to happen. All right, let's see if that made any differences. Whoa. Yeah. Oh no. Don't tell me you're just under length. Oh, there we go. That works. Let's see. I'll even give him a little squeeze. Sweet. All right. Now, just out of curiosity, does it crank better? We're going to grab our friend the screwdriver And we're going to go to the steel me junction here, and we're going to touch this positive cable to this terminal right here, which is the same thing as, I don't know if you guys can see that. Let's get it in there. So this terminal right here is your starter ignite, and this is battery cable, obviously, and this cable goes down to the starter. So we're going to cross these two like this, maybe, and see if it cranks better. Let's see if I can get you guys set up to see. Maybe. It does crank better. So now I wonder if it has spark. So my idea with this whole cable problem was I was thinking that there was a good possibility that we weren't getting spark because we weren't getting word I'm going for, words, enough voltage to the coil. So we're gonna pull this old Zap Me wire off, whoop, and get the new one. I did go down to the local O'Reilly's and get some new spark plug wires for this thing. So let's find the coil wire in here. It'll be that one. And it's a little short, but we'll stick that in here. Where are we gonna go? We'll just go there, see if it'll jump fire to there. Oh, that's my screwdriver I was using. That's okay, we got another one. Look at that. It's sparking to the, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's sparking right here to the carburetor. I don't even think the carburetor's touching anything metal. It's sitting on a cardboard box. Oh man. Okay, well, let's get that out of there. I want to see if it'll jump to the coil or to the distributor. Okay, oddly enough, and interestingly enough, it's only sparking once on the revolution, maybe? I also notice that my cap is loose. So let's do something about that. Let's get this carburetor out of the way. Let's pull this off. Okay. Well, that's probably never going to spark. Let's get this base cap off. I might buy that pickup. So there's the pickup, which I'm thinking is probably not working. I don't really know what to do about that, but I do know that if I set this here by the oil dipstick, maybe. See what that does. this. If you guys look at the rotor, it's only firing on. Ooh. It's only firing on one contact there, which is weird. I wonder if that reluctor wheel is rough. Let me clean that up and come back to you. Alright, we're just going to take this and clean up that reluctor wheel, I think. Alright, battery's disconnected. Let's go ahead and get this stuff out of here. Of course, I gotta crawl all up in here with my broke leg and everything. Let's just, we'll come through here and vacuum this soon, I promise. For now, we're gonna lift this guy off. Sweet. And then we're going to wire brush that a little bit, just to kind of clean up some of the bull. Okay, that'll probably be all right. The only other thing I need is the new gasket there. Kind of slid down in here for safekeeping. This one says front and up. See? Front up. So put that on like that. And then we'll take our old Carburetor here, and I've already cleaned it. Oops, she's full of fuel, she's ready to fire. Alright, I just gotta grab the nuts, tighten that thing down, hook a couple things back up, and then once we figure out this distributor issue, I think we'll be good to get this thing to light off. Oddly enough, I don't have, apparently, any nuts. 5/16 18 is not it, which is what I would have expected it to be. It seems like, darn it, that's not gonna work either. Okay, no washers. It seems like they're actually metric, which seems weird for a 79 domestic. But I didn't, maybe somebody changed out the studs in more recent years. It's the only thing I can really think. But for now, we're gonna throw two nuts on. I have an idea of where I might find the other two. I'll just have to get to that when I get to it. Otherwise, I gotta make another parts store run. And we know we need a distributor, so future reference for you guys, don't smoke these darn nuts to Alabama. Seriously. Like, they do not need to be overly tight. That's how you bend and break the ears on the carburetor. Just snug them down nice, make them happy, and everything's good. If I had to guess a torque spec, I would say 10 foot-pounds or less. It's probably definitely in the inch-pounds, low inch-pounds at that. But for now, that'll have to do us. I got the couple things to hook up here. Fuel line, of course. I think we're probably going to change some of this rubber hose, but for proof of concept, we'll leave it alone for now. I've got the throttle linkage here, which I believe attached to that. Did it? Or did it attach to the bottom? I don't know where the throttle linkage attached at. I'll have to go back and look at the video. But I do know that I have this return spring here. And I'm pretty sure it went there. So that had to have... dang near. Oh, it's a kick down. I don't think I took the kick down off. I'm imagining it went there. But I'll have to go back and look at the video when I took it apart. It has been some weeks ago now. There's the throttle cable. And then, to think like the truck, you must become the truck. You crawl in so you can hook up this crappy vacuum line that's gonna draw all kinds of air. There, that's plugged. Let's see. That I would have gone up here somewhere. Right there. The distributor. And then this one went, it probably originally went there, but no longer goes there. It might go right here. Whatever. There we go. That is a carburetor hooked up and spraying fuel. Now, the only other thing is, I do have an HEI distributor for this. Yeah, look at that. That's just gonna suck so much air. I gotta change that. I do have an HEI distributor for this, but I gotta make that decision. If I'm gonna stick with the DuraSpark or if I'm gonna go with the HEI. I'll see you back when I figure that out. All right, so I did some messing around, and basically, if I put any one of these points by it, it sparks when it passes it. So I'm not entirely sure what that means, but in the meantime, I'm just gonna clean up this cap real quick, change some plug wires, hook some more juice up to it, and see what happens. setup we got going on. Don't laugh at my jumper cables. They've been with me for a very long time. We're gonna go ahead and hook up the power. And then we're gonna do that. Then just out of curiosity, what's gonna happen? Alright, let's let that battery charge up a while. Might give her some fuel. See what happens. I don't know if I approve of what's going on here. Wow. I know y'all see what I see. Sounds like it's sparking though. Maybe not quite as good as it should. See what she does now. Maybe not. Lord have mercy. Alright guys, I don't know if you can tell, but I think we're fighting the distributor issue. Watch this distributor and how much it moves when I crank on this thing. I don't know if you guys can tell that. Let me zoom in some. See if you can pick it up, because it's moving a lot. I think it's still only sparking on that one cylinder, and then of course we've got the old belt here trying to blow off on us and stuff. I'm gonna have to come back when we get a distributor for it. She just ain't doing nothing. I mean, give that a wing, I guess. See if it gives us one pop or something. Oops. Hold on. The jump assist is falling off. I think that's a wrap, guys. Blow away. Now, it's time for the looby-dooby. Penetrating catalyst. Powerful rust penetrating catalyst. Loose, faster. Breaks loose faster, apparently. start, oh yeah, a whole lot of that left, isn't there?
Oh yeah.
Here, so go ahead and pop the rest of it out there. Oh, she's pretty loose now.
Yeah.
She's hot. Hot. Here, put that back there like that.
Now she needs shaking.
Shaking, not stirred.
Just hammer on the other side.
Well, there's nothing to hammer on, I mean.
Yeah, just hammer.
Hey, look, that finally came off. I'm gonna be smarter than that. Yeah. Sweet titties.
Finally got her out.
There you go, folks. Whoop. All right, guys. Nice, beautiful morning. It's another day. Had work and such, but we got a distributor. I don't know if you can see the box right here. And we're gonna set timing on this thing real quick. Hopefully all goes well. And this thing runs here in a few minutes. So on Ford's, I believe it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6, 7, 8 over there. Obviously, you time off of top dead center on 1. Spark plug actually doesn't look bad. Look at that. It's pretty good. So now we got to do the old crankaroo, which I'm going to turn the key off for that. And then what we're going to do is plug the hole with our finger and find compression, and then line it up to the top via the harmonic balancer or something. Let's see what we got. Oop, that's on compression there. Let's see if we can figure out timing mark, which looks like it's on this side of the engine, but I'm not sure. Where the mark on the harmonic balancer is. Let's see if we can find the mark. I think I see it. Oh yeah, I do. Look at that. That's easy enough. See if we can wing her back around. Let's try to find that again. Hey, I landed dead money. Okay. So now we just got to get our distributor out of the box here. And we gotta drop it in like this, and I think pointing back there. So let's work on that. What? What are you barking at? my freaking phone cut out, but I got the distributor in, I got it on top dead, and I got it pointed straight back. So we point the vacuum advance forward. It's a dual vacuum style canister, but I'm not really concerned about that right now. I think we can deal with that. So we set that cap on like that. One is going to be right there, like that. And then it's pretty easy from there. You believe when I pulled this spark plug wire off of number one, the damn thing come out of it? Ain't that some horse crap?
Ain't those brand new?
Yeah, they are. So one, what comes after one counterclockwise, Michael?
Counterclockwise, 3.
3, so it'd be 2, 3. Okay, what's after 3?
7.
7. So that'd be the second from back on this side.
Yep.
Oh, well, it looks like we had initially the wires in the right order. Alright, what's after 7?
2.
2. So far, so good.
6.
6, that would be 5. 6 would be right here, still in order.
5.
That'd be first one on this side. Oh, uh-oh. That's 6. So, yeah, 5. Still in order.
And 4.
That'd be the back one on that side. And then 8. Sweet. At least we had all that straight. This crap. Oh, look, I had a little hammer. Alright, so let's, just out of curiosity, let's clip this on. Well, if you line, get out of the way. Alright, we know we have that straight now. Where's my clamp and bolt for the distributor?
Under the box.
Huh?
Under the box.
Under the box. That's where I was going. Let's set that down. What are you going to the store for? Are you just going Dairyland for a Mountain Dew or something? Yeah. Oh. No, I don't think so. Alright, we're just tightening down the clamp, guys. Not super tight, but we've got her pretty well lined up to number one on TDC. So we should be able to hear this thing fire. As soon as I put that spark plug back in it, turn the key on, she should try to light off. Kind of tight, and then to try to avoid this thing flying off, let's see if we can't pry it back. I think it's rolled upside down, but I don't really care. Let's give her a cranky crank. It popped right back off. I think it's because it's rolled. It is rolled. Okay. We'll deal with that later. No alternator for right now. Let's put the spark plug back in. Find out if she's power to it. Let's turn the key on. Let's find out if she's got spark. Good spark. If I plug the distributor in.
What's up, Chevy?
Alright.
Sounds sick.
The battery's low. Just got the new distributor in it. It seems to be sparking properly. So maybe some power to it. What's up, Rob?
How you doing?
I'm alright. How are you?
I'm good.
Well, that's good to hear. Yeah. Chev, will you just chill? Trying to go. Yeah, watch that step. It fell apart the other day. Did you hear that? Yeah, it's trying to. Even on a low battery. Alright, you ready? Let's see what that does. Hold on, let's see. That battery's freaking junk. There it goes. It will run. Alright guys, it's later in the afternoon. My phone kept dying, messing up on me this morning, so I really don't know what all you've seen up to this point, except for the one time that it did bust off this morning. So I just put a starter and new battery cable on it down to the starter. The starter was cheap, so I figured I'd go ahead and try it because it was cranking so slow. Let's see what it does. Key off, Justin?
Yeah.
Okay. Boy, that sounds better. Go ahead and turn the key on. Let's see if she busts off. No way. Let's close the choke with my extra reach hammer here. Go ahead and pump the gas a couple times, Justin. All right, now try to hold the throttle open just a little bit to make it run. I need to back the timing off a little bit, maybe. Go ahead. Pump it. Hold on, just hold the throttle open for a second. All right, let go of it. Open the throttle. if you can't keep it running, dog. It's dying when I let off the key, which means it's not getting juice after I let go. Damn it. Is the key on? Yeah. Jiggle the key around a little bit. Like turn it, maybe. You'll notice that it turns funky. But what I say by jiggling, look, hold on. So you can go to start, right? So you have like.
Well, I can see half your problem with it not maintaining power.
No, that would be Duraspark ignition, and that's a brand new box. That's what causes that. That one cranks better. Open the throttle. Not that far. Let's plug all the holes. That's what she said, I think.
She must have been at a party.
Damn it. All my caps are too big.
That's what he said.
Oh, that one fits. That's what she said. Is there a nipple here? There is, I think. No, just an adjustment screw. There's that, but that's fine. I've got that one plugged into nothing because it's not connected to the transmission. I gotta go through and do some vacuum lines. And then that one's going there, shouldn't matter. And then the booster is actually on manifold, so, and then there's a, yeah, no, that's good. Go turn the key back on. I think we're still recording.
Yeah.
We are. I'm so excited. Let's send some of the good stuff down in her. See if we can't get her to bust off and stay busted. Fill the bowl. A little bit down the throat. Oops, too much. Now we're gonna have a fireball. Let's see what happens. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. You're so close. So close. Oh, it smells like mouse poop. All right, keep it running. All right. Again. Poo.
Well, it ran.
Yeah, hold on. I'm just gonna give it more juice. Starter makes it crank over quite a bit better. Yeah. Let me close the choke, see what that does. Let go of the throttle. Huh?
What's the deal with timing and water pump?
Ordered. We'll have it today.
Do what?
We'll have it today, I believe. Keep it running, Dick. Pump it. It's out of fuel. Stupid bee. Sounds vacuum leaky. I know it's missing 2 nuts on the card, but it sounds more vacuum leaky than that. What do you think?
Yeah. What about this little nipple right there?
No. That's, a vacuum has to be attached to that. We've got an intake valve sticking or something. She's blowing back through the carburetor. If I hook fuel up to it and get it to sit here and idle for a while, it'll heat cycle.
That's the longest I've on its own.
She's out of fuel.
Well, that's the longest.
All right, guys, you've seen it here. It frickin' runs. That's where we're gonna cut the video here. That's gonna be episode 3. We know it runs, maybe not well. We'll get there. Next video, we're gonna work on hooking up the fuel system and seeing if the thing will move. I gotta replace a bunch of vacuum lines, a bunch of fuel lines, get an inline fuel pump, because I'm sure this one's no good. Get it warmed up some, get that oil dropped out of it, get the temp sensor in here so we can fill the cooling system up. And actually it might not actually leak out of there, but that's it. Today we got some battery cables installed, we got a starter installed, and we got this whole girl to breathe a little more life again. Engine's quiet, no rattly lifters or rocker arms or anything. The exhaust is dead quiet. She just ain't firing real good, but we'll get her. Remember, like, subscribe, comment. Don't cost you guys a dime, just helps the channel grow so I can keep bringing you guys cool stuff like this. Who knows, maybe we'll have another vehicle. Till then, say bye, Justin.
See ya.